Hi, good morning. It's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2017 on a 17 plate. It is the Ford Transit Connect, the L2 long wheelbase model with the twin side loading doors, the 1.5 TDCi 100 brake horsepower in trend format, although obviously it's not a trend because of the extras that are fitted to it. You know, if you're looking at these vans, you know where they've come from, you know who's run them. They're all ex-Sky Television vans, and Sky really look after their employees. So the vans are always really nice specification, and all properly serviced as well and maintained. You'll get an idea when I do the in-depth video walk around of how well they look after them. So the point of this video is to give you a warts and all walk around of the van. We sell a lot of our vans nowadays purely from people watching this video and then either doing an online order or ordering it for collection or ordering it for delivery. So one keeper from new, 49,000 warranted miles with a service history that backs it all up. It will have a fresh 12 months MOT, 110-point PDI check, and an electronic health check, so we link it up to the diagnostics, make sure there's nothing hidden in the background. We double check the servicing. If it requires a service, we service it properly. We don't just do an oil and filter and wipe its arse. We will oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, pollen filter, wheels off, brake check. A comprehensive service, shall we say. Now let's get started, shall we? Looking up here on the roof, as you can see, it's got these very expensive Rhino ladder stow system on it for your ladders. Okay, so you could just remove the ladder stow bit and have a 3-bar Rhino roof rack on it, or obviously if you are carrying ladders, it's £1,000 a piece for these ladder stows. Gives you an idea of the value of them, doesn't it? So up there on the roof, as you can see, all pretty sweet, to be fair. All looking good. Coming down here to the front of the roof, and then coming down onto your windscreen. There are no major stone chips, cracks, anything like that that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time. Coming down onto your bonnet. Bonnet is all good. There is, at the moment, just a very small little ding on the bonnet there. I meant to actually just push it out when I had the bonnet open taking photos. We'll get the dent man to do it properly. It's not very visible, but there is something there, okay? The bonnet itself, no major stone chipping or anything like that. All very good. Coming down to the front of the vehicle. The reason why we hide the number plates is that there are unscrupulous people out there that will try and clone the van whilst it's sat on the forecourt. Which is why we now cover everything over. But your front grills, front of the front bumper, etc., all looking good. As you can see, it does have front parking sensors, it has rear parking sensors, and it also has a rear camera. Your passenger side headlamp unit, that is in good order as well. Coming down to your front passenger side bumper corner, color coded, as you can see, with front fog lights and your other front parking sensors, all good, no scuffing. If we just have a quick look down the side of the vehicle from this angle, there are no real major dents or dings to point out to you. It's all very straight and tidy. Coming round to the driver's side headlamp unit, that is all good as well. And then driver's side front bumper corner, that's good with no scuffing. Again, looking down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle, nothing really too derogatory to point out to you from a condition point of view, all looking good. Driver's side front wing with side repeater, all present and correct, no damage to it. We have factory steel wheel with a factory hubcap. It has a Continental tyre on it. You do have little front mud flaps fitted to it. Your tyre tread depths are all looking good on it. Where we are tyre tread depth wise, anything less than 3mm we replace, legal limit being 1.6. Driver's side mirror unit, cap, and the mirrors themselves all in good order as well. Driver's side door glass all good, no scratching. Just have a look at the alignment of your front door to your front wing and rear quarters, and you can see everything aligns up as it should. The front door itself, that's all looking good as well. Your door handle and lock all looking good. Now what you do have with these Sky vans they're fully wrapped from new. You've seen them driving around, they have a massive wrap on them from new. They actually take your door handles off when they wrap them. So you do get little bits of wrap still left on just behind the door handles. I don't know whether you can see that. Okay, we will do our best to go around and try and get as much of it out as possible. The positive side of that is obviously the paintwork on them is in very good condition because it has been wrapped from new. Door edges, as you can see, those are all looking good. Looking down at your sills, the sills are in good order. No apparent damage to them. Same with your protective strip going down the side of the vehicle. That is also in good condition as well. Looks like we have a little bit of wrap just left on there which needs to come off. And then your rear quarter panel, the massive panel, isn't it? But hopefully you can see that's in good order as well. If I just do you a quick overview of the outside of the vehicle from this angle, it all looks straight, one colour, as you would expect really. Steel wheel, factory hubcap, Continental tyre. So far 2 Continental tyres. Yes, that is your fuel flap. That is the Ford Easy Fuel flap. There's nothing to screw off. You just pop it in there and off you toddle. Looking at the side of the vehicle from this angle, just giving you another viewpoint of the condition of the van. And also, hopefully you can see, it's got a nice gleam to the van as well. It isn't a flat white van. It is a nice polished van. Rear quarter light units and trims, all in good order. Driver side rear bumper corner, again that's in good order, no scuffing. Have a quick look at that tyre, I've missed that away, haven't I? Tyre all looking good, tyre tread depth wise. And then coming round to the rear end of the vehicle. Did I say earlier on twin sliders? They're not twin sliders, are they? It's a single slider. So go back to that and discount what I said. It is a single slider on the passenger side, okay? Rear barn doors, as you can see on the back end of the vehicle. It's the working end of the vehicle. Generally they can get quite battered, but as you can see with this one, nice and tidy condition as well. So your high level brake lights all looking good. Another viewpoint of your roof from up there as well. Top of the rear doors all looking good. So your passenger side rear door, all good. Look at your alignment of your rear doors, your door edges, those are all good. There's your rear camera. There is your rear bumper and parking sensors. So your reflectors are present and correct. And as you can see, the rear bumper, whilst there may be a couple of minor marks on it, it's actually in very, very good condition for a used rear bumper. And then driver's side rear door, door handle, etc. all looking good. So nothing really to point out to you on that side. Now, in the back of the vehicle. So these are comprehensively racked out, as you can see. Now, if you are interested in this van and you don't want anything on the roof and you don't want the racking in the back, then yes, we can take it out for you. That's not a major drama. We've done it on lots of the Sky vans over the years. But the nice thing is, look at the inside of the rear doors, okay? Your paintwork and stuff. Yes, there are minor marks, but there's nothing major going on there, is there? Additional security covers on the back end. But again, all nice and good. Loads of health and safety stuff. Yes, big corporation. And then you've got a nice little, this thing slides out, gives you a nice slide out drawer. Obviously these are also, you can pop these across, get them stowed into there, keep stuff on the shelving, slide stuff underneath. So as I say, we leave all of this in it nowadays because I learned my lesson. We used to strip it out and then we had companies that would want to buy it because of all the stuff in it. So we leave it all in there. If you don't want it, we can sort it. If you do want it, you can have it. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, so this is again in good condition. Your trims and side lights or side rear lights on this side are all looking good. Your rear bumper corners this side, those are looking good as well. Rear quarter this side, all good. Sliding door rails all good. Lower rear quarters all good. Tell a lie, we have a little dent man ding there, look. Nothing major, hasn't broken the paint. And if we look really carefully, just got a couple of really minor ones there, but again, not broken the paint or anything like that. Factory steel, factory hubcap, Hancock tyre on this side. That tyre tread has loads of tyre tread depth, as you can see. Sliding door this side. Now, I did notice earlier on, I would suspect you can hardly see it, but there is just something here. I would suspect it's had a dent man repair on it at some stage. So a paintless dent repair, you can just about make it out. You see, I'm desperately trying to show you, but so it's not 100% perfect, but there's your overview of it. It's really not something to worry about, but we do warts and all, so I'll point it out to you. So there's your sliding door, okay, all looking good. Lower sills this side, all looking good. Same with your protection strips down this side, all looking good. Door handles again, little bit of wrap behind the door handles. Sliding door opens up, slides back into place nicely. Door shuts are in nice clean condition. A couple of minor little marks here, a couple of little chippy little marks just along the inner sill there, but nothing major. And then again, substantial racking in the back here. Looks like some bot racking and stuff there. All storage stuff. You've got a bit of additional LED lighting in the back here as well. Factory bulkhead. Passenger door, door glass, mirrors, mirror unit, and your mirrors all good. Door handle all good. Door handle, the door itself, as you can see, is all good. And then again, your passenger side, front wing, side repeater, etc. is all good. We have a Continental tyre on this one. Factory hubcap all in good order, and then tyre all good as well. Just give you a quick overview of the outside from this angle. There we go. All looking nice, isn't it? So if we open up the vehicle, your passenger door card, as you can see, clean and tidy with no excessive damage. We have a minor little bit of wear and tear there, but nothing major. Your door shuts, again, looking clean and tidy, as are your entry sills. A couple of minor little touch-ins required there, but again, nothing major. We have flooring with rubber floor mats. There's your bonnet release, I'll show you under there in a second. Glove box, there's your little sheepy tube, but otherwise known as the run out of fuel thing. You need to chuck that into the Ford filler thingamajig to get your fuel in. Top of the dashboard's all nice and tidy, your vents all nice and tidy. Above your head we have some additional storage above here, and then your passenger seat trim. So this is the 3-seater version. Okay for kids. Would you get 3 grown blokes in it? Well, you would. Would they be comfortable is a different matter though. Let's move our camera out of the way. See, it'd probably do with a little bit of wet vac on that one bit of seat trim there, couldn't it? But overall not bad. Pull that down. Oh, hang on a second. So obviously these slide down. You've got the load hatch through there, but the way the Sky have got it set up is a bit useless with their additional racking in it. Under the bonnet, so we just popped it open in there, haven't we? And then there's your little yellow slidey thing in order to open up the bonnet. And then underneath the bonnet, doing it one-handed, hopefully you can see, clean and tidy. Get that quickly re-washed again. I don't know why we've left a bit of dust on top of the plastics, but we'll get that re-washed and redressed for you. There's your oil filler, there's your oil dipstick, brake fluid, there's your coolant. It's the correct colour coolant for Ford, and there's no contamination in there. All looking very nice and tidy under there, isn't it? And then driver's side door card, again all in good order. Electric windows and electric mirrors. Again, door shuts clean and tidy, as are your entry sills. Side of the seats, driver's seat trim, all looking very nice and tidy. You can adjust the height of it using this handle. We have mats fitted as well. Clutch, your pedal rubbers are all good. It is manual lights. You do have front and rear fog lights. This will adjust your dashboard illumination. Vents again are all good. And then just getting into it very quickly. I know we're rattling on. I know I'm a bit boring, but fire it up. We have additional storage on the top there. using that little button there to open it. Then we have the digital display dash on the top there with the trip computer, etc, etc. It does have factory nav, which is a really nice touchscreen item, which gives you DAB, FM and AM. You've also got Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. Pop it into reverse and you've also got reverse camera as well. So that's a really nice system, and obviously is an extra on this model. And then we have the all-important air conditioning, heated quick clear front windscreen. Don't know why we have heated mirrors, heated rear window. I guess that's for your mirrors. Park distance display. 5-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the right and then back towards you. 12-volt power here. And it's all very clean and tidy in here. Very, very nice. So there we go. This is a one-owner, 49,000 mile van, X-Sky television, great specification, in good all-round condition. So there are 60 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call on 01905 672 080 or email me sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We do have reviews on Google, Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, got reviews on our own website. Yeah, you know the score, check us out, but I think you'll find we're spade to spade, trustworthy chaps. There we go. There's 16, 17 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but if you are interested in this van, hopefully it has been of use to you, and hopefully we'll speak to you shortly. Cheers.